Bullish Vethor, Vtho, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $0.006351 and $0.011997 by 2030. Market investigators accept Vtho could reach $0.004940 by 2025. Bearish Vethor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.001129. Vethor, Vtho, presentation. Like Vethor, each digital money attempts to separate itself and the market as far as utility and offering imaginative use cases. Be that as it may, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have overwhelmed the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and amplifying utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, Vtho. This is a badge of the exceptionally commended vechain organization. In any case, is possessing Vtho thought about a wise venture for your portfolio? What are the essentials of these tokens? And what are the cost figures for Vtho tokens before long? What is Vethor token, Vtho? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the Vetcoin. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Radiant Blue. The vechain blockchain intends to make a well-disposed stage for organizations to take special care of the prescriptions of their endeavor. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell certifiable issues and oversee supply binds, was at first made to help just the vechain token, VET, as its local token. The too symbolic design gives it an edge over other hereditary stages since it makes the organization quicker and more compelling in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement component known as Confirmation of Authority (POA), which runs on power hubs picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws on information designers to share their thoughts and construct the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is scorched from the stock. VET stays the principal token for paying out to the power hubs for the registering power utilized, while the Vtho is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the Vethor blockchain exchange. The above assertion was made by the president of vechain, Bright Blue, a previous chief of Bacardi in China. In the wake of going through certain years in the style area, he changed to data innovation before at last making the vechain with Zhejiang. The vechain network was once an auxiliary organization, planning to oversee supply chains and forestall fake items. Vethor is presently worth $0.001411 United States dollars. Vtho has moved 8.29% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $2,881,027. Vethor is presently positioned 298 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $83,412,463 United States dollars. Using the overall strength list, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union uniqueness, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Vethor, Vtho. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize continuous Vethor, Vtho, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market movement. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2023. Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. Vtho. The Vtho cost estimate for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0.002117. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.001976 in cost is very aggressive, however it is achievable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Vtho is supposed to have a base worth of $0.001694. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Vethor, Vtho cost forecast. has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Vtho will before long outperform $0.003528. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the Vtho's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Vtho will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.002823 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.003105. Vethor Vtho Value Forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.004940 and Vtho might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.004516 and a low of $0.004234 in 2025. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Vethor effectively supports market feeling among digital currency lovers, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.006351 with a base cost of $0.005646 and a typical cost of $0.005928. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.007339 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.007057 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Vtho has a greatest value worth of $0.007763. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.008751. In the event that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.009174. Neglecting to accumulate the help Vtho needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.008468. Vethor Vtho Value Expectation 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been put at $0.009880 and a yearly cost close above $0.010585 in 2029. Vethor Vtho Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.011291 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.0119.